Hey there, this is Tara Riggs, and I'm here with Colin Sanburg, and today we're going to talk about a stainless steel pallet. So tell me, what is a stainless steel pallet and what's it used for?
Well, a stainless steel pallet goes on a slope plate, and what it does, it sits on top of the pallet support. The pallet support is a mechanism that travels around, and that's what actually supports the entire carousel. This just basically sits on top, and that's what your bag slides down before you claim it.
Great. So what are some of the other names that a stainless steel pallet is known for?
Well, like a lot of things in our industry, there are a lot of different names for stainless steel pallets. We have kind of standardized on calling them all stainless steel pallets. There are a lot of other names though. They've gone from everything by slides, they've been called stainless steel slopes, they've been called carrier pans, flights, everything you could think of. Basically stainless steel, and again, we use to call them stainless steel pallets just to keep it really simple.
Great. And so what kind of steel is this? Is this HRS or?
This is not HRS. This is stainless, which it's number 304 stainless with a number 4 brush finish. And that's a really durable type of steel that holds up in the elements.
So when you talk about finish, would you need any paint required or wanting for these stainless steel pallets?
No, what's great about stainless steel is it does not require any kind of paint. So in that type of environment where it's the pallet, you're gonna have bags sliding down it all the time. If you put any kind of paint on there, whether it's wet coat paint or even if it's powder coat paint, that's gonna rub off. With stainless, there's nothing to rub off. So it basically just kind of slides down it and it continues to look and perform pretty good over time.
So what is the type of gauge then that is used for the stainless steel pallet?
So the most common is 14 gauge across most of the different carousels. That indicates the thickness. The lower the number of gauge, the thicker the material. So there are some applications where we use a 12 gauge stainless for the stainless steel pallets, but for the most part 14 gauge usually does the job.
And so what is this trailing edge? I've noticed that's a little bit different than the front of it.
Yeah, so this is actually upside down, and it's a little bit hard on a video to really kind of get the feel for it, but this is where you connect it, and what we're looking at here is the bottom side. This part is what we know as the trailing edge, and basically when they're going around the carousel, you know, part of what is neat about stainless steel pallets, they can slide back and forth over top of each other. The trailing edge is what sits on top, and it's at the back as they go around the carousel.
Great. Well, thanks so much for stopping by, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.